All right, Captain Amrinder Singh finally clears the air. Here's some reaction coming in from Captain Amrinder Singh. He clears the air. Captain says he's leaving Congress but not joining the BJP. Here's a big blow to the Congress party. In fact, Captain Amrinder Singh sent people into a dizzy after meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah. A lot of speculation whether he was going to be joining the BJP, but here Captain Amrinder Singh now officially says he's going to be quitting the Congress. He says won't join another party but is finally quitting the Congress. This is Captain Amrinder Singh's words. He now comes out to clear the air saying that yes, he is quitting the Congress party, but is he going to be joining the BJP? That's the big question that still remains uncoded. Let me cut across to Kamaljeet Sanu joining us for more on that. Kamaljeet, Captain Amrinder Singh now finally clearing the air after all that speculation that he possibly will be joining the BJP after he met with Home Minister Amit Shah, he met with Ajit Doval. A lot of speculation that did the rounds that he possibly is going to be jumping ship, will be joining hands with the BJP. Here, Amrinder Singh now comes out to say that he is going to be quitting the Congress but will not join another party, but not really absolutely clear whether he will be joining the BJP or not in the days to come. Kamaljeet, if you can hear us.
Well, we are tracking Navjot Singh Sidhu and our car is right behind us. This even as he's entering Mohali. This is the entire route which will go towards Chandigarh. This entire convoy now heading towards a point where he's expected to reach Punjab Bhavan in few minutes from now in Chandigarh in Sector 3. What is also significant is that he has a scheduled meeting with Charanjit Singh Channi. At least both the sides have decided that they want to meet and talk.
Interrupt you here for a moment.
To have some sort of rapprochement is the big question.
Kamaljeet, if I could ask you, here is Captain Amrinder Singh now coming forward to clear the air saying he's going to formally be quitting the Congress. He just announces saying he quits the Congress. All right, let me quickly cut across. Anand Sharma as well joining us for more on that. Anand, over to you. Captain Amrinder Singh now finally clears the air. Anand Patel, if you can give us an insight into exactly what Amrinder Singh has said. Captain says he's going to quit the Congress but will not join the BJP. He further goes on to say that the Congress is going downhill as senior leaders are being sidelined. Finally, after all that speculation of meeting Amit Shah and a few others from the BJP, Amrinder Singh says he's going to quit the Congress but will not join the BJP.
Well, Chaiti, let me tell you the pictures I must show you. Here, Captain Amrinder's motorcade is coming out of 34 Lodi State. That's the residence of Praneeth Kaur, residence of his wife, and you can see his motorcade coming out of the residence. He's now slated to go back to the Chandigarh by taking the 4 p.m. flight. So clearly, look, he's not ready to speak to media. He's spoken to some selective media, and in which he has clearly said that he's not going to join the Congress party. He's cleared the air over him not joining the BJP. There was widely speculated after he met Home Minister Amit Shah yesterday at his residence. But he said that he's not joining the Congress. But he's also said that he's not going to be in Congress for long. That is a big statement. Captain Amrinder Singh had been very critical of the Congress party and Congress party leadership ever since he was made to quit the chief ministership, and he's made it clear now that he will be quitting the Congress party. Big jolt for the Congress party. He's a tall leader, he's a stalwart, he's been there in the Congress party for 5 long decades, and now it's a very sorry ending to this relationship. Let me tell you, he's said that he will be quitting the Congress party very soon, and he's also cast aspersions on the party leadership. He has said that the Congress is going downhill with the senior leaders being completely sidelined. This is a big remark as far as the Gandhi siblings are concerned. They are the ones who are calling shots, Rahul Gandhi and his sister Priyanka Gandhi, and they are the ones who are behind this entire Punjab rejig which took place recently. First, Navjot Singh Sidhu was installed in place of Sunil Jakhar as the state unit chief, and then Captain Amrinder Singh was asked to leave unceremoniously after the High Command called a CLP without taking him to confidence. And Charanjit Singh Channi, a Dalit Sikh, was installed in place of him. So Captain saying that the seniors in the Congress party are being sidelined. Yesterday we saw Kapil Sibal's statement also that all the G23 leaders have been demanding a CWC meeting. He said that the party is rudderless, there is no full-time president. So clearly attacking the Gandhi family there, and Captain Amarinder Singh towing the same line as that of G23. Clearly, you know, he also made a statement that Kapil Sibal's house yesterday was attacked by some Congress workers. He has condemned that attack outrightly, saying that this should have not happened. A Congress leader's house mobbed and attacked by Congress workers. That was something very shameful. So clearly, Captain Amarinder Singh making his stand very clear that he's not going to join BJP. You know, we were speculating, that Captain Amarinder Singh might not join BJP at this point in time because the ground situation in Punjab is anti-BJP, anti-centre because of the ongoing farmers' agitation against the farm laws. And unless and until the centre takes back these farm laws, there is no space for BJP as far as Punjab is concerned. So Captain is wary of that situation if he joins hands with the BJP in a given situation, and then he might be labelled also as someone who is hand in glove with the BJP. So he wants to avoid that situation, wait for a conducive and opportunity, and perhaps then he can look for an alternative platform. So what we can say as confirmity for now, that Captain Amarinder Singh is not joining BJP, but he is going to leave the Congress party very soon. Back to you.
Well, this is, of course, inevitable. This was expected. Captain Amarinder Singh has been quite critical. He felt sidelined. He felt that he was cornered, eventually pushed to resign as the Chief Minister. And after that, we saw him meet with BJP top guns, including Amit Shah. A lot of speculation that he may be joining the BJP, but here he comes out to clear the air, saying he's, yes, going to be quitting from the Congress, but will not join the BJP as yet. Now, let me cut across to Manjeet Sehgal as well, joining us more on that. Manjeet, Captain Amarinder Singh now coming out to clear the air, but he seems quite dejected, disgruntled, upset with the Congress leadership, saying that all senior leaders are being sidelined. And strong words now coming out right after he meets with the BJP top guns. He's out there hitting out at the Congress leadership, mincing no words.
Well, Navila, Captain Amarinder Singh is a very senior Congress leader, and he's in fact waiting for the right moment to join any other party or to float his own party. Remember, there are only 4 months left for the elections, and floating a new political outfit will not be easy because that has an organization and some appointments also required to be made, and there are to register the political party as well. So he has left the option to join any other party, but he is still keeping the cards close to his chest because of the evident reason that there is a lot of anger against the Bharatiya Janata Party among the farming community who forms the sizable chunk of the voters in Punjab. So Captain Amarinder Singh will not join Bharatiya Janata Party immediately. He is in fact preparing a ground for that. He will be meeting some of the farmer unions. He also met a couple of leaders last week who had offered him laddus when he increased the sugarcane prices. So he is already in touch with some of the farmer union leaders. Sources telling that some of the unions are in favor that the union government takes a decision on the contentious farm laws so that they come back to their homes. So it is almost 10 months in Punjab. People have been waiting for any decision on the farm laws. So as sources say that a draft is already being prepared, and the same will be shared with the farmer unions. If they agree, then the things can settle down, and Captain Amarinder Singh may join Bharatiya Janata Party in future. But as far as the anti-Captain Amarinder Singh faction in Congress is concerned, that some of the leaders have already criticized Captain Amarinder Singh, that he was earlier meeting the BJP leaders, and some of the BJP leaders were also sending feelers to him. But Captain Amarinder Singh is also very clever. He has not joined BJP as speculated.
Well, stay with us. Let me cut across to Anand Patel as well. Anand, what could have the Congress possibly done? Here we saw that there was enough animosity that was growing against Captain Amarinder Singh within the Congress unit of Punjab. either they had to please Navjot Singh Sidhu or Captain Amrinder Singh. Unfortunately for them, today they've lost both the leaders. But what could they have done better? How could they have dealt with Captain Amrinder Singh?
Well, Nabila, they've not lost both the leaders. A bit far-fetched if we say Sidhu is very much in Congress party. Yes, he has quit as the PPCC chief, but he's still very much in Congress party, and there is effort to persuade him to take back his resignation. But as far as your question goes as to what could Congress have done better, certainly the entire situation was really mishandled. Now, what we are being told that the three-member panel committee headed by Mallikarjun Kharge clearly had made the options before the High Command very clear that regime change at the top was not a possibility. The party could have changed the state unit chief, but they had recommended that Navjot Singh Sidhu be at best made a state minister and made the campaign committee chief later. But that advice, that recommendation was not followed by the party high command. And we are seeing what the kind of a result we have in our hand. On one hand, Captain Amrinder Singh is on the verge of leaving Congress party. On the other hand, Navjot Singh Sidhu is also jilted. He's, tendered his resignation. Efforts are on to persuade him. A lot of firefighting going on in Congress. And the Congress party high command has been left red-faced and embarrassed. So clearly, situation could have been handled in a much better way. There could have been a much more, honorable exit for Captain Amrinder Singh. He's been there in the party for 50 years. He was the chief minister of the Congress government in Punjab for 9.5 years. There should have been, a better way to see him, hand over the power to his successor. But the manner in which it was conducted has certainly, come in as an egg on the Congress party's face. And at the moment, as Captain Amrinder said, the party is on a downhill.
Well, here's Congress party now definitely facing the biggest hurdle 4 months ahead of polls. It's, of course, a massive embarrassment for the Congress party as they assumed that this will be an easy walkover to the upcoming polls this time. Let me cut across to Kamaljeet Sandhu as well, joining us more details on that. Kamaljeet, here we have on one hand Amrinder Singh saying very clearly that the Congress party is known to sideline senior leaders. He's going to be quitting the Congress party. He said it categorically, but not really made it clear. But in fact, he said he won't be joining the BJP, but you never know. In politics, anything could turn around. On the other hand, you have Navjot Singh Sidhu sulking and seated at the Punjab Bhavan, waiting for the chief minister to arrive at his office to pacify him. How does this make the Congress look like right now?
Things are not in order as far as Congress party is concerned. Definitely not with the exit of Captain Amrinder Singh. Now, many within the Congress camp felt that Navjot Singh Sidhu perhaps is a trouble creator, especially the way he has had a public resignation of sorts. But even for Captain Amrinder Singh, many feel that he's also a spent force. So both these tall leaders now being problem creators as far as Congress party is concerned. Now, we are just behind Navjot Singh Sidhu's car, even as he's expected to reach Punjab Bhavan in few minutes from now. On the other hand, Captain Amrinder Singh, who's been camping in Delhi, who's been meeting both the Home Minister as well as the NSA, it is very clear that his days or even his time in Congress is numbered in terms of hours. He's taken his bio. His bio clearly reads as former chief minister, but no mention of Congress party. This was an eventuality because he said he's been humiliated. He's not joining the BJP at this point of time because BJP is on a back foot as far as the state is concerned, whether it's the farm laws are concerned. But it will eventually boil down to how the egos of these tall leaders are going to be satiated, or once if they are hurt, what are the options that are being looked at. At this point of time, what is clear is that even though Captain was at the helm of affairs for the past 4.5 years, in the last few days, it seems that even his supporters deserted him. And this is where the Congress High Command figured out very quickly that things had moved way beyond Captain. Many said he was a Maharaja, he had lost touch with the common man. And these are the allegations which were leveled. And also, those within the Congress camp were alleging that as far as the Badals are concerned, the sacrilegious cases are concerned, or the drugs case is concerned, little action was being done on ground. And now, with Captain's ouster firmly being a part of reality, it does seem that things are still not back on track as far as Congress party is concerned. There is also trouble with Navjot Singh Sidhu, a man who always wanted Amrinder Singh to be out, but he would have envisaged that he would be the one to replace Captain Amrinder Singh as the Chief Minister, but things did not go as per plan. Charanjit Singh Channi, a Dalit face, was handpicked after the party high command sent in tall leaders. Harish Rawat came here, Ajay Maken came here, Harish Chaudhary came in here, and they talked to all these CLP members, and a final decision was finally made, and things since then have not gone back in track. Instead of putting the house in order, there seems to be a more disarray as far as the Congress party is concerned. And let me tell you, for now, we are right behind Navjot Singh Sidhu's convoy. He is few minutes away from Punjab Bhavan. Will he be speaking to Charanjit Singh Channi? And as both the leaders indicated, there could be some sort of rapprochement, especially there were 3 demands. And here it is, the security convoy on parallel with us, Navjot Singh Sidhu's car slightly ahead of us. And this is where we are moments away from reaching the Congress party and the Punjab Bhavan. But clearly, things as far as Congress itself is concerned, with the tallest leader, Captain Amrinder Singh, who's known as a war veteran, he's been known as somebody who's a nationalist, but in the past few months, even he gave mixed signals when he sided with the Prime Minister, Rahul Gandhi being critical as far as the Jallianwala Bagh ceremony was concerned. But on the other hand, it did seem that there were allegations against Captain Amrinder Singh that he was indulging in anti-party activity, something which is being vehemently denied by the Amrinder Singh camp. But clearly, things all not set, and with the exit of Amrinder Singh, the question is, where does he go? Can he kind of create further problem, and will he break away Congress to a certain part, that there are certain leaders who were standing with him could come along with him?
Right.
These are distant possibilities because elections are around the corner. As far as a new party and a possibility of its formation seem very dim. So yes, he is hobnobbing with Punjab, with BJP leaders. He's seen with Home Minister Amit Shah. But obviously, this is all about give and take. And both BJP will decide, even though they require a Punjabi Sikh face, and they would get Captain Amrinder Singh. But the fact is, things look very, very bleak, especially in the scenario of the farm laws, and how things could be turning out in the next few days will depend on how both of them decide on a common factor and how there's a common ground as far as both BJP and Captain Amrinder are concerned.
Well, thank you very much. We're looking at Captain Amrinder Singh on one hand saying that he's going to quit the Congress completely, and there's no doubt in that because he's quite upset, and he's already sent out a strong message by meeting the BJP top guns. On the other hand, Navjot Singh Sidhu, he's been waiting to meet with the Chief Minister so that he could be pacified. But will the Chief Minister turn around to meet all Sidhu's demands? That remains to be seen. But India Today here tracking all those developments coming from Punjab.